That moment when you realize the things you have plugged in to the cigarette lighter are worth more than the whole vehicle. I'm Bill Snodgrass. Welcome to this episode. Gonna be kind of a little running vlog time. Pick up some pieces and things here and there along the way. I got some things to talk about. So welcome, stick around. We're gonna have some fun. I'm actually out shooting a Snap Life video. Maybe shooting 2 Snap Life videos. I'm not really sure. Let's just see how I hold up. So I had to go pick up some prescriptions, and I thought I could make a couple of 2-minute, 3-minute stops and get a couple of videos shot. All right, that's the way more information than you need moment. So stick around. Let's see what happens. Well, I got one of my Snap Life videos shot, and I got to go out later on to meet one of my photography associates. So maybe I can get the other one shot then. The other thing is, since I was in the hospital, there's been kind of a wackadoo effect on my blood pressure. So I stopped. I stopped at the Walgreens. They do the free blood. All good. Blood pressure's good. Just in case you wanted to know that. So I'm gonna go try to throw this Snap Life together and get it up because I do not have anything queued up for today. And I've been trying to do the Snap Lives every weekday. So this is a weekday. Hang around. We got more to do. All right, it is another day with another day's worth of activities and adventures. So I'm gonna try to get today's Snap Life video done, and then maybe get another one done for tomorrow, because that would be awesome to get caught up. Also, one of the things that apparently is like a magical remedy for everything medical is to walk. Also, that and ice chips, which is another story. It's like, yeah. I'm sitting there, they're shoving a hose down my head, and
do you think it's
shoving a hose down my head, and they're going, "Hey, want some ice chips?" Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, shove this hose up my nose and make me gag, and then offer me some ice chips. That'll make it better. I'm not talking about ice chips. I think I was talking about this other thing that apparently solves all problems, and that is walking. I'm going to get out at some point in this afternoon, and I'm not going to walk far. I'm just going to probably go from the parking lot to a picnic table somewhere. But I am going to get out and do a little bit of walking, because I didn't feel so great yesterday. I feel a lot better today, but I am going to try to get some steps in. Also, I'm developing a new collection over here on the shelf. I'm calling it Those Things I Broke. I don't know, I'm not really calling it that. That's stupid. But anyway, I broke my ball head. So that makes me very sad, because I loved working this guy just back from the tripod to the Gorilla Pod. A few weeks ago, I broke my ND filter. I got a new one already. And I broke my merch. I broke the s1e167 mug. This goes with the swishing video. That's kind of I broke it. Knocked it right off the shelf. Bam! Right on the floor. All right. You know. Sometimes So I'm gonna start a shelf. Things that I broke in the name of the vlog. All right. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit a Snap Life video. Get that thing up and running, and then get out of here. Maybe go get some steps. Put some steps in. So thanks for hanging out, and that's kind of where we're going. So I got my morning Snap Life video finished and edited and uploaded, and so I decided that after lunch, which it is now after lunch, I would get out, go get that little walk in, get a couple 100 yards or whatever, I don't know. So that's what I'm on my way to do. And so of course I'm gonna, you know, try to wrap this vlog up. I'm also gonna shoot another snap life video while I'm out, because, you know, I ought to get ahead a little bit. And so part of my discharge orders was don't lift anything over 10 pounds. So I had to make some serious decisions as I was coming out. Am I gonna bring the drone, or am I going to bring the DSLR, or both? What if I don't bring any batteries or lenses? Can I bring them both? Of course I'm gonna need the microphone. And so ultimately I got that sorted out, and so here I am. I am at Buckley Homestead once again, and I'm sitting here watching my bendy tripod get ready to, there it goes, up. God. So the bendy tripod that I got a while back and love absolutely, it has got that little problem where some of the joints have just decided, yeah, not so much. We're just gonna give way. And I've Googled and watched YouTube videos about how to fix the problem and all that stuff. If you know of solutions for legit will actually work, because I've tried tape, or I've tried saran, stretchy, clear plastic wrap. None of these things seem to actually be helping. So, if you know of a solution, I think the solution is going to be get the 5K, which I maybe should have got that in the first place. Anyway. All right, so a lot of farm stuff going on. So let's talk about that for a minute, and some lessons I've learned from living in the middle of a cornfield. So let's get. I'm gonna go up there because it's just maybe better. I don't know. So living in the middle of a cornfield, you kind of learn a little bit about corn. A lot of people in the area are invested in the business of corn farming or soybean farming or farming in general, whatever, all that. And so I've learned a few things along the way. One of the things I've learned from being around the farming business and being so close to it is that there are factors in your success that you cannot control. There are factors in your success that you have no way of manipulating or changing or modifying or researching. There's things that are going to have in farming. That thing is rain and weather and those sorts of things. There was last fall. I think it was last fall. We had a lot of rain in the fall, and the farmers were sitting there biting their nails, thinking, are we ever going to be able to get the harvesters in the field? And this spring, it was pretty good weather. So if they had a plan, it's like, I'm going to plant this field on this day and this day and this day, no problem. But had it been raining during all that time, it would have been like last fall when they're like, I'm going to harvest this field, no I'm not, or no I'm not harvesting that one either. The thing that makes sense to me from that makes me probably learn a little lesson is sometimes you got to roll with it. Those factors in your plan that you cannot control, you got to roll with it. You've got to. Your plan needs to be robust enough to take into account things that you couldn't control. Your plan needs to be robust enough to have some contingencies for some what ifs and some what fors. So that is a really important aspect of the success experience. A really important aspect of the success experience is that as you're honing in on that one thing that you're trying to accomplish, you need to plan for all these unexpected, which makes absolutely no sense. You need to plan for the unexpected, but you do. And what that looks like in a case-by-case basis is different. A lot of people's health is sometimes uncontrollable. I mean, there's a lot of factors in our health. But ultimately, we might find ourselves surprised by the manifestation of a health problem that we really weren't expecting, and that surprise, probably some planning from years in the past, some things we may have put in place, maybe a long-term health policy or an AFLAC or something like that. Those steps taken to plan for the unexpected. Now, I'm not an AFLAC agent, I'm not an insurance agent of any kind, so and don't take this as insurance advice or anything illegal. I'm just saying there are people you could talk to about those kinds of plans. So that's kind of it. I'm kind of just watching the area as some of the fields are getting harvested, and like these fields behind are ready to be harvested, or they will be soon, and the harvesting process will start. So taking advantage of the good turn of events is another roll with it kind of thing. You may not have been expecting it, but there it is, and it's a huge benefit, and it's going to move you towards your goal a whole lot faster. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button. I always try to do something a little bit meaningful in my vlogs, some sort of a reflection on my experiences that might add a little bit to living better. So if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave me a comment or a question, and that's all I got for this one. So I will see you in the next one. I do the head nod. The head nod. Like what does that even mean? That's a good thumbnail. Speaking of which.